This is the barbell box squat. You will need either a box or a bench to squat to. The preferred height for the box or bench is around knee height, but it depends on your individual squat depth. If you have a lower squat depth, you can get a lower box that may be around bottom of the knee or top of the shin. If you either have mobility issues or are returning from an injury that necessitates a higher squat, a higher box or bench will be appropriate. You're going to set up your rack with your barbell in it and the box or bench behind you far enough so that you can walk out from the rack and not be hitting the hooks with the weights, but close enough that you don't have to take a bunch of steps back to it. So I'm going to get under our bar, unrack as usual for our squat, squeeze our shoulders together, get it on that platform of muscle. You're going to step back until you are just in front of the bench. Now, this is going to take a little bit of adjustment and finding what works for you, depending on how far you want. Some people squat very close with the back of the knees almost touching, and some people like a little bit more space. So experiment with your squat. You're going to, same as a regular squat, sit the hips down and back until you meet that bench. You're going to fully unweight the feet and sit on the bench, and then stand. So again, sit down and back until we meet the bench, fully unweight and sit down, and stand from that bottom position. Box squat, again, is really great for those returning from injury or having some mobility restrictions with the squat because it allows us to not go down as deep, but it also helps building strength out of the bottom of that squat, coming from this dead stop position and having to generate from that squatted position. And that is the barbell box squat.